let me show you how to build this modern preloader, great for any website, super easily. Let's break it down. First, come up to the top left, view sizing preferences, and select advanced sizing. This section could be any design, but for us, I'll start by setting the section to 100 viewport height. Then I'll drop in an image, swap in the content, then setting the height to 100 viewport height once again, and the width to 100%. Then let's go ahead and center it, and to the center, I'll add in a container, remove the background, and then increase the width like this. To that, we'll drop in some text, change it, and then style it up a little. Finally, in the container, set the overflow content to hidden, which is going to be important for us later. That is the entire background done, which once again could be anything. So now let's build up our preloader. I'll add in a container, setting it to be 100% width and 100 VH and center it. Then I'm going to drop in 5 images, 3 that are wide and 2 that are tall. I'll arrange them in the center, one on top of the other, alternating between wide and tall images. Lastly, I'm going to add in a container with 3 thin vertical lines just for a cool effect, but we'll hide that for now to keep it out of the way. For our actual preloader effect, we're going to have these images fade in quickly one by one. So starting with the bottom image, let's grab an entrance effect of fade with a duration of 0.1 seconds and a delay of 0.6 seconds. For the next image up, it's going to be exactly the same thing with a fade and 0.1 seconds of duration, but the delay will increase by 0.2 seconds up to 0.8 seconds of delay. Same idea for the next 3. Fade animations increasing to 1 second, then 1.2 and 1.4 seconds of delay. So far, this is looking really good, but to actually get our preloader to slide up and reveal the content beneath it when the page is finished loading, we're going to need a short snippet of code. I'll come over to the left bar, click code, and start coding. At the top, we're importing the timeline property from Wix Animations. Then we construct the timeline and add an animation that is 0.5 seconds long, has some easing, moves our background container 900 pixels up, and has a delay of 1.6 seconds. Then once everything's loaded, we just play the animation. Importantly, make sure this ID matches with the black background of the preloader, just like we have here. And that is all the coding that you'll need to do, I promise, so we can go ahead and turn coding back off. And if we do preview, you'll now see that we have a nice slide up effect on that container. Now, that is the preloader all fully built, but to make it just a touch more immersive, I'm going to start by hiding our preloader to add in a glide effect to our full screen image. Sliding up from the bottom, distance of 15%, uncheck this box and add a duration of 0.6 seconds and a delay of 1.9 seconds. We can also add in an ease of ease out cubic. Finally, for our text, I'll add in another glide effect also from the bottom, distance of 90%, also uncheck this box, a duration of 0.7 seconds and a delay of 2 seconds as well. And with that, you should have a modern preloader effect all ready to go. Want to see more videos like this? Check out another tutorial.